All right, let's just go ahead and do this. This is something I've been wanting to do for quite some time, and that is this YouTube channel. Where it's gonna go, I don't know. What I'm gonna do, I don't know. The vision, vaguely no. I want to make a diary of my wargaming, and hence I've been kind of playing around with the title Diary of a WargamHer, but I'll be saying it fast as a wargamer. I think it's interesting. It's right out there. I am a female that likes to wargame, and the wargame of choice is Warhammer 40k. If you know anything about me, I am also known as Nurgle Snurgle on Instagram. That's where I kind of blossomed, I suppose. I post a lot of pictures, and I painted some minis, and connected with a bunch of great people in this community. I think without it, I wouldn't actually be a wargamer. It was actually, I got a DM in my inbox one time, and he was like, hey, there's a GT around your area, and I was like, let's go play some Warhammer. And ever since then, I've been playing, and I love the game, and I've been doing it about almost a year and a half now, and I'm in love with the hobby. I'm in love with the community, and I love what it has done for me. Therefore, I want to share that love with all of you, and hopefully that I can learn from my own mistakes. You can learn from my mistakes. My accomplishments as well. I can refer back to my accomplishments, because as we all know, we're all our worst critics. But when there's evidence of progression, that's where you can actually see. I'll ramble a bit. I don't know. I've been working on this for quite some time, and I've been trying to get the audio correct, get the visuals correct, and I'm a perfectionist. I've been really trying to overcome that through work, through life, through the hobby, and it's a constant struggle because I keep coming up to these bars and these walls, and it feels like it's crumbling around me, and I can't control any of it. And I shouldn't try to control it. It's crazy to me, but I think I just want to do so much at the same time, and I'm trying to organize it, I'm trying to focus, and I'm sure a lot of you have the same, I wouldn't say issues, struggles, let's say struggles. And I feel like this channel, this documentation will help me organize, help me focus, and give me the drive. We've all been there with painting motivation. We've all been there with just motivation on its own. And I know I struggled this year with like no tournaments going on and the lockdowns. Well, sorry, not this year, but last. And I didn't paint. So, oops, my card was full. So I'm going to do some organization and fix all that. Luckily I have another card, but I'm pretty hungry. So one food of choice I've grown to really love, and it's great for my digestion, is I get gluten-free rolled oats, and I add some flax seeds to it, and I have some ground cinnamon and some coconut sugar and some silk protein almond cashew milk. This is my go-to food. It fills me up, it gets me through the day, and I don't have digestion problems. It actually helps with my digestion, and it is easy to make. Boil your water, add your oats, add your flax seeds, add your cinnamon, add your sugar and your milk, and you're good to go. And it's a quick eat. Okay, back to this butchered introduction before I got rudely interrupted. My full card. So yeah, this is just, I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be cool to see my progress because I already know the progress, what it was like before I started doing 40K and now it's night and day. I can't even explain the amount of benefits I've received from WargamHer 40K. I would even go as far as it saved my life. I know it's dramatic to say, I know it's odd, but it truly did. Before I'm gonna be truthful here, I was hitting the scales of 250 pounds and just not happy, didn't have any hobbies. I was just work, sleep, eat. Work, sleep, eat. I was miserable and my brain wasn't working properly. And then the moment I started painting the little nurglings, I fell in love. I finally got to see and realize what my fiance was going through with the hobby. We had been together for 7 years at the time, and throughout those 7 years, I wanted him to have his thing. I didn't quite understand Warhammer, nor did I ever think it was like a bad thing. And I always made sure that he had a hobby space. I didn't actually realize how much space you need for Warhammer, but I always made sure that he had his hobby space. I wanted him to have his thing. And then one day I saw him painting nurglings and I thought they were the cutest thing in the world. And he got me to paint one and it snowballed from there. And here we are today. So yes, I lost a lot of weight, my brain function started to work better, I started to have more focus, I was having fun, I was becoming more social, I was meeting more people, and in a year and a half, I'm a completely different person, and I love myself for that. And I love everybody I've met and communicated with. So this is just gonna be, again, a documentation of what I go through on a week-to-week basis. There's some cool things happening. I'm gonna be doing more tournaments, more playing, working on doing some streaming, studying. I really wanna hone my skills with Nurgle Demons. I wanna keep my title up there as #1 in Canada. So this is gonna be an exciting year. This is something new, something fresh. So my goal is to do this once a week. We'll see how my schedule goes. I do still work. It is quite busy, and with doing the streaming, that's a lot of work as well. So this is gonna be kind of a challenge for myself as well to see if I can juggle all these things at once and still game and do this and do that, and I'm really excited. This is one of many, and I hope that you guys enjoy, that you guys come back, that you guys share. I love talking to you guys. I love seeing what you guys are working on. If you do follow my Instagram, you will see that I love shouting out people. I love seeing works of art and people's just creativity. It just like, it gives me joy that you guys are joyful. So I'm probably gonna do some shout outs here. I think not a lot of that is happening on YouTube. There's so many great platforms for Warhammer. Instagram is actually pretty big, and I just want to merge the two. So here we go. Joke. I don't know what I'm going to do for my intros. I'm not going to know what to do for my outros. Tell me what you like down in the comments down below, of course. You know where to go. You know what to click. If you don't, that's fine too. Like, I don't know what I'm doing too. We're all learning together. So Thank you for taking your time. I'm gonna probably just do some B-rolls, add things that I love to do, and thank you again.